Hello everyone, I'm Ihsan. In today's video, we'll take a look at 8 useful settings on the Samsung keyboard that you probably haven't tried yet. On the Samsung keyboard, there are several settings that are quite useful for you to use every day. And maybe you haven't tried this already. So in this video, we'll share 8 useful tips for you to use for the Samsung keyboard. Okay, now let's just take a look at the features on the first setting. For the first feature, you can activate emoji suggestion to display when you type certain words. So you can just select the emoji and send it just by typing the word. To activate this emoji suggestion setting, you can go to the Samsung keyboard settings. And the Samsung keyboard settings, select the smart typing settings. Then in this setting, all you have to do is activate the suggest sticker while typing in this section. You can also activate the suggest emojis, so later when you type there will be a suggestion for emojis and also for the stickers. All you have to do is select the sticker and you can send it directly to your chat. Then the next feature on the Samsung keyboard is Samsung Pass. For the Samsung Pass feature, you can use this built-in feature from Samsung to save some important things. In the Samsung Pass menu, there are notes, cards, and addresses, and you can also save the sign-in data. You just need to add the notes in this section and you can immediately save it and access it later. It can only be opened with your fingerprint. So if you keep notes in this section on Samsung Pass application, of course it will be safer than you use regular notes. Here you can also store card numbers or addresses, so when you type you can immediately select the address that you have been saved in this section. Of course, the address in this section will not be accessible to everyone who can open your phone, because there will be another verification for authentication when choosing this Samsung Pass application. So of course this is a smart solution for storing notes or addresses because it is a little safer than storing notes as usual. Then the next feature is text shortcut. So besides being able to send emojis and stickers automatically like this, you can also create shortcuts automatically. Maybe you have already used this feature before on other types of keyboard. For the Samsung keyboard, you can use it in the settings section. Then here select the smart typing. In the smart typing setting, select the text shortcut. You can find text shortcut at the very bottom. Then here you just need to add the words that you want to make the shortcut. For example, you are an online shop admin and you often reply the same message over and over again. You can create this shortcut. For example, if you want to create a shortcut for thank you, all you have to do is type a few letters. For example, here we type shortcut for TH. For example, if you make a phrase like thank you for shopping at our store. You just need to add the letter, and when you type the 2 letters, you can immediately create one sentence like this. You just have to tap and immediately the sentence will appear like this. You can take advantage of this feature if you frequently reply to the same messages over and over again. You just need to adjust this shortcut according to the message that you often use. Then the next feature is the Quick Translate feature. We can use the Quick Translate feature to directly translate 2 languages from the keyboard. You can translate from Indonesian to English directly from the keyboard settings. On the keyboard settings section, you can immediately click on the 3 dots icon at the top right corner, then select the Translate menu. Here you just have to choose the language that you want to translate. There are various languages that you can choose here. The source seems to be from Google Translate. For example, here we choose English to Indonesia. We can directly type the text here. We can type the sentence directly from the keyboard and click the enter button that has changed to the translate button. Then here it will immediately appear the meaning of what we have typed. So you can easily translate to various languages directly from the keyboard with this feature. If you often chat in different languages, this is of course very helpful for your productivity. So it will be easier when you want to send a message like this. You no longer need to translate it manually. Then the next feature is the cursor control feature. This feature is of course very useful for correcting the text that you are typing. For example, if you want to correct this text, you can immediately hold and drag it to the part of the letter that you want to correct. Then you can immediately correct the letters like this. So when you type and there is one word that is wrong, you can immediately hold in the space and take advantage of this feature. You just have to choose the wrong part of the letter and you can immediately delete the letter. For example, there is a letter that you've missed and you can immediately slide the cursor with the space like this. Just hold in the space and slide left or right. Then we can immediately add the letters and immediately slide them back to the front. And then another thing that you can do is select the entire text by using this cursor control feature. You can hold in the space, then just slide it with another thumb. Then all you have to do is just swipe like this to select the entire text. So with this feature, you can directly select the entire text more easily. Then there is also a more advanced text editing mode. You can use this feature if you need to edit a document that is long enough and you need a copy and paste feature. To use this mode, you can immediately tap the three dots icon on the top right corner, then select text editing. Then here you can immediately move the cursor more freely. This is certainly more useful when you have a long text and you need a faster copy and paste feature. So all I have to do is just press the select button like this, then move the cursor and you can immediately copy or cut the text from this section. Then you can easily move the text to the part that you want. When you edit a long document and need a faster copy and paste feature, you can take advantage of this text editing mode. Then there is also a share feature for YouTube and Spotify. You can directly share YouTube videos on this keyboard section. Here you just have to tap on the three dots icon at the top right corner, then select YouTube or Spotify. You just have to tap YouTube and you can immediately search for YouTube videos directly from your keyboard. You can search from this section and immediately find the YouTube videos that you want. This feature certainly helps you to share YouTube videos easier, and it can be directly from the keyboard. You can also use it with Spotify application by clicking on this section. Then the last one is a theme feature that you can choose right away. There are several themes that we have customized beforehand and you can easily select the theme from this setting. This is a feature of the latest Samsung keyboard update recently, and for those of you who want to customize the keyboard theme according to your own photos or colors that you like, you can check out our previous video on the link in the upper right corner of this video. In that video, we have shared how to change the keyboard background and also how to customize the color of your keyboard. If you like the videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and activate the bell notification button, so you'll be notified when there is a new video from this channel. If you have question or comment, you can comment down below or you can ask directly on our Telegram channel from this link. You can also ask directly on our Instagram account @santertainment. See you in the next video.